Alright guys, hey Kamikaze UK, how you doing, man? Alright, so just a quick Twitch stream. Bit random tonight, did no advertising this at all. We did stream yesterday evening, and I was doing kind of a making of a long play. Excuse me. And that long play is the long requested Fly Spy. So, when we talked about things yesterday, we got quite far into the game and we were building a map as we went along. Hey, Tattooed Harridan, hey, it's Mrs. Ifo, how you doing? And we built a map as we went along and we got quite far into it. I can now, I'm gonna bring this up. I can now finally report that I have completed the map of the game. I'm just gonna add. Why my audio skipping a bit with the music, but never mind. Alright, hang on a second. I'm just gonna find that and I'll bring that up for you guys. I'm gonna be using that in the game anyway. Oh my goodness gracious me! That's massive. But yes! Oh my god, still won't fit on the screen. I finished the map for the game last. Oh no, hang on, missing a bit there. Ah, wrong one. That is one huge map. Yes. Where's my map final? Where is that? Oh, found it. There we go, that's the finished map. That is one big map of the game. Oof. And we did actually, I did actually finish the game. I have beaten it, so I know what to do now. And there we go, that is the map for Fly Spy. We'll just put you there for the time being. God, that took, by the way guys, that took 104 screenshots to do, and then we had to edit each screenshot into Photoshop to create that. You guys saw me doing that yesterday, so I'm not gonna go through that again. But I now have the finished map, and using cheats, I got through the entire game. So, what I need to do here tonight is a long time, yeah. And we talked about how long it took to get, roughly, if I'm using this as an example and I do all the other stuff afterwards, how many hours I would have spent on this long play. And I think we'll be going on over 24 hours worth of work, spread over a few days, of course, maybe a week or two. That's how long it takes to make these long plays, including all the editing and stuff afterwards. And we may do a bit of a stream on that after later on down the line. But now we're now going to practice the game. I've either got to go and try and play all the way through again with cheats and see if I can get through it, how long it will take. And then I've got to practice it without cheats and see if I can do it without the cheats. And that's going to be really tough because your energy is draining constantly, your fuel is draining constantly, and it's a fight for survival. Hey Ian, how you doing, man? Yes, yeah, I got to the end of the game with cheats last night, and well, this morning, sorry, and I finished the map. So I finished the map. We're now going to practice it. And we're now going to see if we can actually beat the game without cheats as well. Shall I skip forward with that and just try and do it without cheats? Yeah, I think I might actually. I think I might try that. Also, we've got a walkthrough guide I was writing as I went along as well. So, actually, I might bring that up now. Do I have a display capture? Oh, that was a full screen one. Why is the other one gone? Oh well, that'll have to do. That is I had a walkthrough guide here. And I wrote it all down here. Everything you have to do. So I'm going to be following that as well. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Did you catch my suggestion for obliterating other Cyclops games for an AM stream this morning? Oh, thank you, dude. Yes, I saw a load of people have replied. I was about to go and do that, and I thought I replied to each and every one of you, but I thought, well, I might as well stream. So let's do some streaming. Why not? Okay, so let's get into Fly Spy. We use the same disc. We know it works. Beardo, how you doing, Beardo? Good evening, sir. So let's try this without cheats then. Oofed. So no. Oh, this is going to be tough.
Welcome to Fly Spy.
How you doing, Beardo? Ian, how you doing as well? And Kamikaze Mark Honeyboard, how you doing, sir? Right, we'll just skip that. And welcome new people joining in as well. What have you noticed today, Beardo? Oh! First of all, we're going to do is just redefine my fire button very quickly. I'm going to get my walkthrough guide up. You won't... Oh god, hang on. You won't see it on screen. I'll keep that off screen, otherwise it's going to be too complicated to do. The cover of Back to Reality has a scout on the cover. The cover of Back to Reality has a scout on the cover. Post a link if you want. I don't know what you mean. I used to play stuff for the CC4 with unlimited lives to learn the game before making an attempt with no cheats. That's kind of exactly what I'm doing here, because this game is really tough. It's a huge game. We had to map it out and write down all the details and all that kind of stuff. It's tough. So yeah, this is one of the... No, I don't always do this with long plays. I generally just play the game as it is without cheats, because I tend to enjoy it more as well while I'm doing it. But this one, we needed to map it out, and to get the map done, we had to use infinite everything. But now we don't have that luxury, so I've got to be very careful here. I don't think I need the map open. Right. So we're going to pick up the fuel and hit the switch to the right. Hit the switch here. We need to go down and left now. Whoop. Ah! Oh yeah, station A code there. If you see that on the wall there, the codes get revealed. So when I hit that switch over this way, these were question marks before. Now I hit the switch and that has revealed the code for station A, which we're going to need. So let me just write that down. Station A equals NBE. I think that's NBE TJL. I'll send in Discord. Oh, okay. Hopefully that should be the right Discord link. I did try and update it, Beard. Hopefully it's saved in there. Right, okay. So now we've done that. I'll get the teleport key at the bottom, and then we're going upright and hit the switch. Right, okay. I know what I'm doing now. Now fuel is constantly running out. So we're going to have to be quick. Oh, hang on. I missed it. Ah! Now we could go back and pick up a laser that was hidden behind a barrier. God, fuel goes down so quickly. Damn. So I picked up the laser. It says don't waste the laser on the writing on the wall there. So we need to select use. And we've got a save point here, but we'll pick up this ammo. Then we use the ammo. We've now got like 100 bullets in our laser. And there's a save point. Hey, AMSTWITCH! How you doing, man? Ziska! Yes, I joined Twitch a few weeks ago. We've already made partner, so we've got the emotes and stuff like that. There we go. We have an Alan Sugar, an Amscon, and a Hoddle one. But I've only done a few streams. I've done a few like modern. I've just done a few modern games like H1Z1 and Apex Legends. And yesterday we did our first Amstrad stream. And tonight, guys, basically is a making of a long play. So we did this last night for an hour and two. And we've been mapping the game out just for the benefit of those joining in now. We made a big map of the game. I finished it last night, or rather early this morning, and now we're playing the game for real without any cheats and see if we can get through it. And we're going to try and I might even start recording this as a long play. We'll see. But Asariga, hope you're well, dude. Welcome. I've got a half an hour before I need to get myself ready to go to work. Oh, dude! You haven't been worked hard, but I do night shifts as well, man. Mini Amstrad streams on Twitch. Yes, that's exactly it. So the the main AM streams will always be on a Friday evening on YouTube for a very, very long time, I foresee. Maybe we might move fully to Twitch at some point, but I kind of doubt it for the AM streams. We'll see how it goes. But anything other than the Friday AM streams kind of will be on Twitch. Okay, not easy to make a long play for real in live. No, of course not, because I'm pausing it to talk to you guys and stuff. So I will record this footage separately, or I might record it live on stream by using session records in the emulator. So then it won't have me jabbering over the top of it and the pauses and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so now we've got the laser, and we shot the pillar with the laser to get to this bit here. Right, now there's an energy barrier here. Hang on. There's an energy barrier here which you can never disable, sadly, and you will take damage as you go through it, which kind of sucks. Also, we should probably take snapshots as we go, just in case. Test right, fly, spy. I'm just writing down a snapshot. Twitch 1, that will do. There we go. So I've got a snapshot of that. So we're going to drop down through this energy gate, come shoot this laser barrier. Probably will need that at some point, but I'll leave it for now, I think. No, we'll pick it up. We'll pick it up. Right, okay. Got the laser ready. Oh, we'll drop the fuel can here. We'll take a hit. No, took too much damage there. Reload. God, you've got to be almost perfect here. Off we go. Come on, down you go. Whoop. Damn, I hit the wrong button. Ah, I'm wasting time. Good, 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 good. We need to pick up this oxygen, and then we can use the teleporter. And did we need to? Oh, hang on. Did I need to enter a key there? Was there a key revealed? We'll see the code for Station C later. We need to get a Station C code. And that was just back there, but it hasn't been revealed yet. We need to go to Station A. And now we need to enter the code for that. Which was, if we noted down just a few minutes ago, N B E T J L. Right, save a snapshot there quickly. And now we have like a little mini game here of Centipede. Now what you should try and do is probably clear away as many of these mushrooms as possible. To make it easier for you later on. Uh-oh. We have a Houston, we have a problem. Sometimes this happens. And this is why you need to take a snapshot before these centipede levels. It's stuck. Have you been exporting these to your YouTube, Zypho? Yes, I have, and the patrons will get like basically the links to watch them. So it's a Patreon perk I'm going to use that for. Zypho, I was very impressed with your skill on the game Airwolf. I saw a replay. Some people work on this game to make it completable. Really? Some people are trying to fix Airwolf. Awesome. So we don't want to get them. That's brilliant. Someone fixing Airwolf. That's going to be a lot of work. Now, obviously, on that Airwolf, we had to use a lot of snapshot reloads to get through that. Not gonna lie, Ziska. No human can honestly properly complete that in one go. Not without like a million attempts. Oh no, we're gonna have the same problem. Oh, they're free! Time's about to run out though. Damn. I mean, adding a real end and erase bugs in the last two boxes, really. Well, it needs a lot more fixes than that probably to make it a playable game, but good work for them. It does need an ending and it does need fixing because you can't complete Airwolf. Right, we're just going to have to... Oh no, we're going to have the same problem here. Okay, we're okay. We're good, we're good. Ah, no! Right, let's get rid of as many of these mushrooms as possible at the lower half. That's my top tip for this shoot 'em up section, Centipede. Watch out for time running out though. It's actually not a bad little Centipede clone. This. It's a shame there's like a few glitches in it. And there's a bit of a lag on the firing sometimes. There we go. You have to do 2 waves, and then you get transported to the next section. Ah! I can't hit that guy. There we go. Isn't Airwolf that horribly hard helicopter monstrosity the awful music? Yes! We'll take a snapshot there. Now we've done that, I need to scroll up my notes here. So this is what I'd do on a long play. Probably just take time to pause the game. If it's like a thing where I've got to do a certain route and do certain tasks in an order, then I will be pausing the game, referring to my notes and stuff. It doesn't make a very interesting, probably, stream of it, maybe. I don't know. But that's what we're doing here. So after we did that, teleport to station A. Right, okay. We need a teleporter key, which we're actually sat on. Go to the energy gate that you had. Drop everything that's at the oxygen tank. Oh, right, we're getting the bomb. Right, yeah. Now, if you look at our right, very top right there, where the red bar is, that's our current weight level. And the white line going up and down is our rotor speed. So when the white line is below into the red, it means we're going to be dropping down. The less weight we have, the less red there will be on the bar. Hang on a second. Right, okay, yeah, we need to probably drop a few things here. Everything but the oxygen. And we're now going to go around and get that. There's a bomb to pick up there, guys. Ah! We're going to set a timer on it. We're going to drop the bomb. And then get the hell out of Dodge. Oh, nearly out of fuel! Ah! I ran out of fuel. So we'll reload that. Oh my god. Right, reload. And the heavier you are, the quick. I think the quicker the fuel goes down as well, which sucks. We're going to try and do this section as quickly as we can then. Select oxygen so we can go through the water. Cool. We're going to hit this switch here. We knocked a switch. Awesome. Now we need to use... Ah! Use the fuel can! Ah! I keep going past... Ah! Right. Okay. Good. Take a snapshot there. Right. Not bad. Oof. Ooh, that was tough. Cypher, the concept is to erase the last two robots while shooting the first box to the last screen, and then moving the cage to the prisoners while shooting the last block. And then there's an ending screen. Cool. I'm glad. I hope they get Airwolf sorted, but they maybe need to add like some lives to the game, sort of like you just if you die, takes you back to the start to the bloody title screen. That was really annoying. Crazy Bug, how you doing, man? Welcome, my dude. For those of you joining, we're doing a making of a long play. We're trying to get through and beat Fly Spy without cheats now. I've made last night. We finished a map. We did a stream when I was making the map, and that's the whole map of the game. And now I'm practicing this to see if we can get through and beat it. This could end up being the featured game tomorrow night in the AM stream. Who knows? We'll see. But Crazy Book, hope you're well, dude. Okay, so now we've done this bit. Right. Battery and laser. The teleporter key, laser and battery. Got the oxygen. Yeah. Right, then we're going to Station C. So the teleport... right, so... hang on. So below here is the teleport station. We're going to go to that again. But also, round about here will be the station code that's been revealed because we knocked the switch that was over here. So that switch will have revealed the code for Station C. And we can now teleport to Station C. That's the plan. We've just got to be very quick here. Cool. Oh no, I didn't make... I didn't know down Station C's code, so I'm going to reload. I'm an idiot. There it is. Right? Sometimes it's hard to see. Code for Station C is there. That's what's just been revealed after we hit that switch, after we blew up the bomb and blew that hole in the wall. Right, so I'm going to make a note of that. Station C. So I'm making a note on this in my pad document. O, B, L, D, E, G. There we go. No, I took some damage there. I'm going to do that a bit better. Damn, took damage there, man. Oh well, I'm going to carry on. So, Station C code. We can now warp to Station C. 0, B, L, D, E, G. The other thing I should mention in this game is that the station codes are randomized every time you play it. So I can't use the same station codes each time. Hence why they're not listed anywhere on the internet and stuff. Now, clearing as many of these mushrooms away as we can. Ah! Good, 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 good. Come on. Ah! What? I hit him then? Yes! There we go. So, do you ever, or will you think about streaming on Amstrad Action cover tapes? Oh! Possibly, but the thing is that the games that were featured on there are already games that existed and will be most of them probably would have been featured on as video or stream already, but maybe you could use it as a concept to go through them or something. But I wouldn't do like the demos. There's not much point in playing the demos of the games. But it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea for a theme. Not bad. Maybe. Do you have a big interest in Amstrad Action? Because you wouldn't have got that in France, I would presume. Okay, so now we are at Station C. Ooh, right. There's an awkward fuel can to get there. Where would I practice? I might practice getting that fuel can. So, let me just see. Can you see that on the screen? Yeah, you can see my cursor. This was a bit I discovered later on. This is where I originally got stuck. You need to use a laser and shoot through this wall, and you can get to this switch and this key. But I don't know if you can do at this point, so I'm going to test that now. Also, we really need this fuel can if we can, but get into it. If we pick it up, we're going to start immediately take damage because then we'll be touching the water, and that will likely kill us right away. So we're going to test out this section without cheats here. Okay. What we don't need is all the other stuff. Oh, I got shot! Right, let's use that. The battery restores our shield. There's our shield. Oh, we can get through this now. We can pick up this key. And this bomb. But the bomb's too heavy and we can't take off. And now I'm stuck. I can't drop the bomb. Oh, I can. I can. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, a switch later on must remove this wall. Oh. Because you can't go through that. That's a one way. Let me try the laser here. No. So we have to leave that to later. But we need to get that fuel can. Use the battery. I got it. That's good. That's very, very, very good. What I just did there. Very quickly done. Right. Good. Happy with that. Took very little damage from that bit. Going to take a snapshot. So we've got that fuel tank there, and fuel is so precious in this game. It would be a dream. You're very lucky in the UK. Our magazine about CPC didn't give it any tapes. Oh yeah, what is it? What was the magazine called? Like CPC 100% or something it was called, or support? Oh, I can't remember. I remember seeing it on CPC Power website. When all Amstrad magazines were dead, Amstrad actually was still alive. Yes, it was. It was still going in 1995, I want to say. That's an incredibly long time. That was longer than any Specky and Commodore 64 magazine, I believe, as well. For example, we didn't have any French test of the game Fluff. No review of Fluff. Blimey. Amstrad 100%. Yes. Yes, that. I saw it. Oh, there we go. Right. Where are we now? Okay, so Station C. Go right and use laser to shoot the pillar. Push the switch. Left and drop laser near teleporter. There's also a save point here, so use it. Drop everything but the oxygen tank. Oh, okay. I think I know what I'm doing now. Right. Drop the laser. And this is a save point. Sweet childhood. I know, man. Save a snapshot there. Yeah. I used to beg my news agents when we get buy magazines in the UK to get Amstrad Action magazine in. Like they were still in 1995. I was still buying it every month, even though it was like wafer thin. There'd be like 10 pages. And they still had the cover tapes though. They put, I think Titus Fox and North and South ended up on the cover tape. No hope, no life, no fear. Childhood's end. Iron Maiden from Fear of the Dark. I knew it. I knew it. I'm sure I'm. Great tune. We need to go down here again. And when we've done that, go left and keep going over on the MJ to far left. Ah, right, we're getting a bomb. Right, yes, I know where we're going now. There's a bomb to pick up down here. Make sure you got the oxygen selected in the top panel. Otherwise you'll die here. Are we getting the bomb or the key first? Let's get the bomb. Select oxygen, and our weight is, we are a very heavy fly spy now. Oh! We're blocked. There's a key, there must be a switch somewhere. Yes, we did do it. It's here. That's the switch we needed. Oopsie. So snapshot reload. Mistakes were made. Come on. One of my favourite tracks on that album, Amstrad, was "You Just Be My Guide." What a tune! I feel like playing some Iron Maiden in the background now, but I can't because I'm gonna use this video on YouTube at some point, and I'll get copyright striked. Ah! I've got to bloody change. Oh, it's the oxygen tank. We're gonna have to do that bit again. Come on, come on, come on, fly spy. Let's go. Damn, shot there. And that's now been removed, so hit that switch and I can now get out of that section. Cool, cool, cool. Right, we've got the bomb. Oh, we're now really slow. And then we just... Now we need to... Oh, no, 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 I dropped the wrong one. Ah! Need to drop the bomb there. We'll go and get that in a minute. Now we can get the teleporter key. That's like I did the stream and I had to wait at the end of the stream to plug my guitar and play it. Afraid of the Twitch robots. Yeah, even on Twitch they can hammer you for playing copyrighted music and stuff. I think the worst they could do at the moment is just like kind of mute your resultant VOD. Right, just okay. Let's get to the teleporter, drop this teleporter key. Oh no! Oh, took too much damage there. Let's do that bit again. That sucks, man. That sucks. Oh. I need to... You see, this game takes so much concentration. Hey, New World Disorder! It's Video Fiend, isn't it? How you doing, man? It's Video Fiend. I try and remember all the different usernames, and some people have two different names they use. Am I right? Apologies if I got it wrong. I played a guitar solo, not as risk as I know as well-known theme. As it was a Megadeth solo, Twitch doesn't know Megadeth. Dude, I've really been getting into a lot of Megadeth recently. I've been listening to a lot. I've done like a compilation CD of my favourite Megadeth songs for the car. And I was like, wow, they're just such an underrated band. Yeah, mate, spot on. No worries, man. How you doing, sir? What have you been up to and what news have you got for me? You know what, we've replayed this bit quite a few times, so I'm going to take a snapshot there. Excellent. Oh, graphic corruption! Oh dear. It's actually scrolled too high there. That... Damn you! And I'm sure we need to use the telekey here. And go from teleport back to transport to we're going to C. Ah! So teleport to C. Okay, which is code 0 OBL. OBLDEG. Yay! Hey, Darren Connor as well. Welcome, mate. Lovely to have you here, dude. I will soon be in charge of transcribing guitar tabs from that upcoming album. Really? Seriously, Amstrad? That is awesome. How on earth did you get that job? That's awesome, mate. I'll tell you what, in a second, I'll show you my guitars. Good. Your job! Seriously! That is an awesome job! Not a vast amount, I've got loads of archery tournaments happening. And you played to my Facebook suggestions earlier. Thank you, man. I've not had a chance to reply to everyone yet. So I thought, do you know what? I've got a bit of time. I might as well go live on Twitch. And here I am. Yes. Teleport achieved. And we'll take a snapshot there. I'm working for Guitar Tab software. Do you know Guitar Pro? Oh, yes! It's the more professional one. I used to use Power Tab a lot, but Guitar Pro has... oh, yeah, there was like, it's like the Rolls Royce of Guitar Tab software. Yes! I think I had an unpaid version of that, shall we say. The game is like a cross between Airwolf and Cybernoid. Yes, Darren, that's right. So, guys, for those of you joining in, we're kind of doing a making of a long play. So this is intended to be my long play and review video for Monday, but we had to practice it. So I thought I'd show you the process from start to finish. And yesterday's Twitch stream, which I think you can watch as a VOD on the Twitch channel of mine, we went through building a map and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to refresh everyone. There's the finished map we made of the game. And it's massive. Whee! So that we made a map. We actually got a map made yesterday, and also we got where's my capture thing gone? Bloody hell. And we also got this is my walkthrough guide. We actually got all this wrote out as well. I finished it. Oh, we didn't finish the game yesterday, but I did eventually beat it. So that's just filling you guys in there. For those of you joining in. Patrick Furlong as well. How you doing, man? Welcome. Dave Mustaine contacted them. Fantastic. Oh, well, I'm jealous. It's a great job, but you're probably far better than me at it. Right, I better get myself sorted for work. Enjoy the rest of the stream, guys. Hope to pop into the stream tomorrow night as I put before work. Hey, no worries, Mark. Take care, Mark. Good luck at work tonight, man. And Amstrad, I'm going to be embarrassed to show you this because it's covered in dust at the moment. Guitar number 1 there, just my fiddling about guitar. Ibanez S series S528X, but I do love the floating trem system on this, which is their own custom thing. Much better than Floyd Rose's, I find. And I'll show you this one very quickly. 1 second. Oof. You'll like this, Amstrad. Whoa. Dave Mustaine, King V. Told you I liked Megadeth. Woo. Oh, actually, there's also another one down there. This one's very, very, very dusty, and I've been mistreating my guitars. That's an old Epiphone Extreme Series one. I had this years ago, one of my first ever guitars. I like the crackle finish on this, but there you go. There's a bass guitar here as well, but I can't move that. A Flight V, I'm jealous, says Darren. And we must worship the goddess that is Kate, otherwise she'll go off on Friday nights, leave Zypho with the baby, which means no ham streams. That's it, you get in Mrs. Zypho's good books, Patrick. And you're just back from taking Vic home. In total, it's an hour in all. I mean, welcome back, man. Welcome, dude. Dave Mustaine, long played on Runny Roads model, and this one is a mix between Runny Roads and Flying V. Yes. Nice sort of, yeah, I get it. I see what you mean. Yeah, it's like nice mixture of both, really. Right, back to the game. Where did we get to? So we're back at Station C again. You probably need to refuel at this point. Yeah, we're very low on fuel. Get laser, go right, and use bomb to blow up wall. We need the oxygen tank. Yeah. We're going to need all these items. This is the problem. Did I take a snapshot here? I think I did, but I'll take one anyway, just in case. Let's use the fuel can then. Set a timer on the bomb. How did I not die there? And it wasn't letting me drop the bomb. It wasn't letting me drop the bomb from some weird reason. I had to drop it a little bit further away from the pillar, but I survived. Good lord! Oh, I need a drink after that. New concert, AMS Metal Stream. Yeah, I'm gonna do some shredding. Man, I am so rusty on guitar though. I haven't played in a few years now. Stopped doing bands about 4 years ago, I think, and I haven't really touched guitar since. Darren Connor has a Fender Jazz Bass signed by Noel Redding, an Epiphone Rivley, Thunderbird plus a Fender Telecaster Custom. Got skint and old and sold the lot. Still good. Oh, you could have kept one of them. You could have kept one of them at least. Never played to say his favourite CPC tunes in a heavy metal style. Now that sounds cool. I'd actually like to do something like that, but it's going to take a long time practicing and learning and stuff. Didn't you have cheats activated? Yes, Patrick, we beat the game. And early this morning, I beat the game. And just go through this very, very quickly. There's the map. And I finished the map as well, Patrick. Yes. But now we're going through this without cheats. So I did all the walkthrough notes. And now we're trying to do this without cheats. Right, okay. I'm going to go left, leave the key and go in left into the silent. Right, okay. Oh yeah, I think we need to... Oh, you can't drop this anywhere. Okay, no worries. There's an ammo box to pick up there, but we're not going to do that just yet. Alright, there's a bomb to pick up here. Get that bomb. And if we do it about here... should be enough to blow holes in the walls there. And it's taking out that wall there as well. Cool. Musa! Good evening, mate. How you doing? How's tricks, Musa? Musa! First time on the Twitch stream. Also, I needed to get in touch with you, dude. I only saw this the other day. You became a subscriber on Twitch. Please feel free to spam the Alan Sugar emotes. But Musa, thank you very, very much. There you go. There's some Alan Sugars for you. Mate, thank you very, very much. This is like my second Amstrad stream. We did one yesterday, so you'll probably see some more retro gaming and Amstrad streams on here. But Friday is always going to be Amstream on YouTube. But there we go, man. Thank you very, very much, Musa. So much love to you, mate. What a supportive and awesome dude you are. Thank you, man. Thank you. And nice little bonus this. Yes, yes, Lala, hopefully so. So you might see me doing a stream around about 8:30 in the evening to about like just gone 10. Oh, sugar, we're running out of time actually. We need to crack on with this. Hang on. Get the bomb and blow up the wall. I'm looking at my notes here. Go through the asylum and activate 3 switches. Get laser and oxygen tank. So we've got 3 switches to activate here. Right, this is a tough area. I'm going to take a snapshot here because we can take a lot of damage. Right, first switch. We've got 2 more switches to find and activate here. Damn, taking too much damage. So this will be a bit, if I'm recording my long play footage, where we might have a few snapshot reloads on the go. Damn. Really tough bit. So I want to use that as a reload point here. Can't wait around too long. Because of the, well, fuel will run out. How are you supposed to get past that without taking damage? That's why this game's a bit frustrating. Just gonna fly up here. Damn. Missed it. I've got 3 days left and I'll be able to sub too. Oh, Beardo! Thank you, man. You don't have to, but cheers, dude. Is that with the old Amazon Prime, I take it? It's nice how that allows you to have one free have one free sub to a channel you like. Look how much damage I took there. That's ridiculous. Blew me neck indeed. As it says on the... Ah! We're going to have to redo this section. Ah. I can't see a way of doing this bit without... Oh, God. Without taking any damage. Now, what I'm doing here, guys, I'm just going to pause this quickly. If you follow my mouse cursor over to the top right, it's all about your height and weight there. So that's how much weight I've got. And this white arrow will go up and down depending with me adjusting my rotor speed. So what I want to do is at points, like, have it about here. So I can sort of glide a bit like that rather than go shoom. Cypher, why not do the police game stream tomorrow? Very easy. Maybe. I'd have to think about all the different games though. It takes a bit. It's going to take some time researching, and time is very limited. So maybe I might do that. My 16-year-old boy wants an Amstrad CPC 4 Plus machine for his birthday. Have you seen how much these are fetching on eBay? A fair bit. I think you'd be looking around at 100 quid probably, maybe over. It's very easy, gives you an excuse to play Chase HQ and makes great 3D perspective how you're playing Cisco Heat. I have to like go and research though what the other cop games are, because I can't just do 2 games all night. That'd get boring for people, I think. Well, unless I'm doing it as a live long play. Right, so yeah, not going fast enough there. So I need to get my height up a little bit more there. That's good. There is absolutely no way you can do that bit without taking damage. You just have to be as quick as possible, I think. Yeah. How am I supposed to get past that? I don't know, guys. This is a tough one. Look at my shield, man. I'll consider that bit done for now. And that switch, if you watch that green wall to the left there, boom! Let's open that doorway there. Brilliant. So that's the asylum done. Thank God for that. Ah, and there we go. And we now got a code revealed. The code for Station E is there. EVI or something like that. Let me write that down. So, code for Station E. So I'm making a note of that in my notes. Station. E equals. What's that? EVEDTY. Dokie. I may be able to palm off a normal 464 for now. Might save you a lot of money. They can easily go up to like 150 quid, 200 sometimes 464 pluses. Retrobyte is selling plus models for 365. Wow! £365 for one. That is nuts. Okay, I'm just reading my notes here. So, blow up the wall, go through sun free switches, get laser and oxygen tank. We get the teleporter key. And we're going to go back to the start and teleport to Station E. Right, okay, so we need the oxygen tank, laser, and the key here. Okay, that's cool. There's a save point here, might as well use it. Okay, up. Be able to go through the water here. Got very little fuel left though, bloody hell. Oh, yeah. Ah! Right, and now I'm going to go to Station E. Which is, Station E is E. V. E. D. C. Y. Woo! Take a snapshot here because of... this can sometimes glitch and you can get stuck here. Well, no, you just get kicked out. You'd have to do it all over again. But clearing away as many mushrooms as I can at the start. You all have two ways to deal with. Right, now we're going. Ah! After all that! Good. Oh. Come here. Oh my god, how many times do you need to get here? That was close. Gotta go have fun, everyone. Ian, take care, man. Thank you for tuning in, man. Lovely to have you here. Suggestions needed. When I do my Thunderbirds video, shall I upload 4 parts on one day or do it over several days? Let's take a snapshot here. Personally, Patrick, I'd keep your I'd keep it like your channel. Personally, if I was you, I'd do maybe no more than 2 videos a week on your channel. I'd do it like every Monday and Saturday or something like that. And do 1 part of Thunderbirds a week and do a different video in between. That's what I would do personally, but it's totally up to you. This game is very strangely programmed. Each scroll to the next screen, the HUD is reloaded. Yeah. So the guy, if you didn't know, people, the person who programmed Fly Spy is Richard Applin. He who did Shinobi and the 2 very good Double Dragon conversions on the 128k machines, Double Dragon 1 and 2, and the 2 best versions of that. And he also contributed code towards Final Fight and eSWAT and stuff. But because I'm a late comer to your channel, I don't know when you uploaded your multi-part videos. Well, that was years ago, and also I was suffering then with the 10-minute YouTube limit. Years ago, you can only upload 10-minute videos. and until you got like monetized and stuff, or became a partner of YouTube or whatever it's called, and then it just opened up to everyone eventually. So it had to be done in parts years ago anyway. Very talented program, would love to into the game. Same. I'm trying to work on that myself, Patrick, at the moment. Okay, so now we're in Station E. And this is an awkward one because now the controls, believe it or not, get reversed here. And I am so low on fuel, and I haven't got a fuel tank. This is the problem in this game. We should only carry the laser. We need a fuel badly. What we can do is convert an item into like a fuel tank. If I can find there's one over here. Right, I'm gonna cursor. See this? This is called a transmodulator. So if you can convert one of your normal items into like a fuel tank or battery, which will repair your shield. But that item is lost, and if you do the wrong one, you could get stuck and never complete the game. But I could try and convert in on the oxygen tank, because I know there's another oxygen tank to pick up later. That's the plan. We need to find one of these, but nearer here, and then get fuel and reload the fuel. This is going to be very tight to do, though. Got laser and oxygen, laser and oxygen. Oh! That's a save point. Ah, there we go. What we need to do is go to help. Transmodulator active. Select replacement for object. Fuel can. And now we've got fuel. Ooh, okay. We'll take a snapshot there. Ah! Oh yeah, as you take damage here, because like we're in like an upside down world, like Stranger Things. The opposite, well, not really. Anyway, the opposite happens. So as I'm taking damage, my shield gets repaired. Ah! Awesome. I think we need to drop the laser. Yeah, so we've got enough space. So okay. This is a tough section here. Snapshot time. Because everything is reversed. Shield we don't need. Ah! Fell into the water. Unfortunate. Oh. Yes! Taking a snapshot there. Oh god, that was difficult, guys, because the controls are reversed. I think what we'll do, go back to where you drop laser, and we'll see. Oh, there's code for take. That's it. You can see there now. Code for Station D has been revealed. That is what we're looking for. Oof. So I need to jot this down. Station Station D equals GZTTAY. Right, got it. Ah, wrong thing. Come on, I'm wasting fuel here. Right, I think we're going to go to Station D now. Right, which is Station D, GZTT. ZTTAY. Oh, it's there right at the bottom of the screen. You can see it there. Well, if I get the keyboard lead I need, I'll be able to fix one up. Oh, is that for Darren there? That's very kind of you, Patrick. Oh my god, how many mushrooms? Oh, I'll take a snapshot here. Damn! Okay, cool. It's a very intensive program, but a very strange choice to erase and spray the HUD for each scroll. It must be the technique he's using. I don't know. Maybe you know more about the coding techniques better than I do, AMSTWITCH. Must be a reason for it. I have seen it corrupt though in game. So, may not been the best way of doing things. I don't know. I'll have to ask him. Oh, there we go. Lots of fuel here. 21. There we go. Sorry, Station D. I'm on snapshot 21. I've been taking lots of mini ones. Station D. What do we need to do here? Let's have a quick check of my notes. Refuel and get a spare fuel can and push the switch. We should have a spare teleporter key. We do. And go back to Station C. Right, okay. So, refuel and push switch, basically. Oh, I actually might as well pick up a fuel can spare. Don't laugh, Zypher, but I'm also doing a Jetsons video. Oh, that's a weird one because hang on. 1 second, actually, Patrick. Go back to Station C. Station C. And that code was to be OBL. O-B-L D-E-G. Jetsons. Because didn't that come out at the same time as like Potsworth and Co? Wasn't the Jetsons like the bad game, but the Potsworth and Co was really, really good? Although AMSTWITCH thinks it's a good one. Oh, I may be wrong then. Clearing a path here. I'm sure it was Potsworth and Co was really, really good. And they were both released around about the same time, but the Jetsons was a really bad one. Should be popular though, it's Hanna-Barbera cartoon. It should make a popular video, Patrick. And yeah, lots of Yogi Bear games as well. Loads of Hanna-Barbera games from High-Tech Software. Loads of them. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that had got stuck then. Possible Master Game. Yeah, I did a long playing review in that many years on the channel. Right, okay. Where did I get to? Right. Oh, actually, we're done quite a good progress now. I'd say we're probably at the halfway point in the game, so we're doing well. But guys, I'm gonna have to finish very, very shortly. I've got to go and spend some time with Mrs. Zypho. Let me check where I've got to then. I've got to say, to drop everything in front of the laser in the oxygen tank. Right. Ah, yes. What has disappeared was there was a barrier here with like 3 like down arrows, which means you could only go down through it, but you couldn't go back up through it. For those of you here earlier on, when we tested going into this channel here to get this key and switch, that barrier was there, and we got stuck. We couldn't get out. There's no way out. That switch we just, I think we knocked at the previous station, has just removed that barrier. Right, cool, cool, cool. I know where we are now. Cypher's got to worship Kate, otherwise she won't authorize tomorrow's proper AMSTWITCH. Pretty much, pretty much. Right, I think I'll just do this section here, and then we'll have to end, unfortunately, guys. But obviously, I will be streaming tomorrow evening, 10 o'clock. I might, if I could get through this, I might make this the featured game tomorrow's stream, and that's me decided. Right, just needed a drink there. Right, drop everything apart from laser and oxygen tank. Oxygen and laser tank, so drop the fuel can. Anyway, I know what I'm doing here. Come on, down we go. So we need to pick up this bomb. Woo! Need to get this key. Let oxygen, get the hell out of Dodge. We've got the code for right, and the code for Station G has now been revealed. So after we hit this switch here, we can now see the code for Station G, and that's going to be our next destination. Station G equals FNB KAC. I don't know whether to refuel or not. Ooh. Do we need the oxygen tank? That's the only question. Do we need the oxygen tank? What I need to do then, guys, is consult the map. Okay. Right. Where's Station G? Alright. Top. If you look at the top left corner, we're there. And Station G It's going to take us... I think we will need the oxygen tank. We're going to be going through water. Yeah. Poop. Good job I got the map. So we need to take the oxygen tank with us. We're going to have to leave the fuel canister we picked up. That sucks. Alright, okay. So we can't take spare fuel with us. Okay. The only thing we could do is maybe just use the fuel canister, because I don't think we're going to come back this way. Enter destination code. So that's going to be F N B K A C. Let's get this. Okay, last bit then here. We're gonna just get through this bloody thing. Gonna clear as much of the plain area as we can. A dangerous little glitch there. Good. Good. Thank you, Patrick. Giving Mrs. I some love there. What? Sometimes these little gits take about 2 hits to kill for some weird reason. Yeah! It may just help if you have a bomb. And we do. And there we go, guys. That's station. We're now at Station G. And Station G, I'd say, is just over the halfway mark. Maybe I don't know. 2/3 into the game, half to 2/3 in. And I think, guys, that's a good point. And then maybe to finish. I don't know. Let's have a look who's streaming at the moment. Let's have a look who's in the retros directory. Is anyone doing any Amstrad or Spectrum or anything like that? Lots of people doing... We're going to look for someone to host, guys, and we're going to go and give them some love. So there we go. We got through most of Fly Spy there. The game is definitely completable. Oh, Joangel's doing it. Joangel, he's a great streamer. Hey, he's on the CPC Retro dev jury as well. So let's go and give Joangel a host. And yeah, cool, sweet. And guys, tomorrow I will be obviously live with, on YouTube from 10 o'clock. And as usual, the AM stream. Not quite sure what I'll be doing yet. But there we go. Make sure you say hello to Joangel. He's a great streamer. He's a very supportive man of the Amstrad scene. Go and give him some love. I think he's doing an MSX game at the moment. Ask him to do some Amstrad. And make sure you give him a follow and say hello from Zypho. But thanks for watching, guys. I will see you tomorrow night. Take care. And we'll see you then. Good night. Bye.